Hello and welcome to episode 17 of our Ovdal Lodhum campaign. In the last episode, we came to the unfortunate discovery that we were going to have to let our vassal Ovdal Tungr go. Now, we need to do it for our mission tree, and obviously if the mission tree requires it, we've got to do it. Now, I did see some people in the comments where they're like, well, you could just, console command past it, and I appreciate you saying I could do that, but I just don't think that I could personally console command like that. That feels really bad, and definitely more than just borderline cheating. So we're gonna have to let him go. All right, we're gonna have to let him go, and you know what? That is okay. We will survive. We will survive. Because all the following must be true. Ovdal Tungr's opinion of Ovdal Lodhum is at least 125, and we are allied. Allied. So Ovdal Lodhum owes 20 more favors to me. Unlock the link to our hearts. You know what's gonna be really sad? If I vassalize them through the mission tree. That would be very, very funny though. It would be very funny. Okay, Bal Ord here. Hold on. I think we actually need to own Bal Ord ourselves. That's what it's looking like. So we are gonna go for the play where we take these two provinces for ourselves in order to make sure like Sirenvar and Ovdal Tungr do not go to war with each other and pull me into one side or the other, because and honestly I have to save scum that, because like it kind of breaks the entire mission tree and like the whole point of everything. So I'd rather not have that happen. So what we need to do, we need to get ready for a war with Ourdia, who is currently guaranteed by Sirenvar. Okay, you're allied to Vassal. Right, okay. Instead, what we're going to do is go to war with Ourdia directly for our current vassal's claims. We're going to give him everything except for Bal Ord, which we will take ourselves and core ourselves. Then we will go to war with Ourdia. Somehow, I'll have to call Sirenvar into another war. Maybe they'll join me against the orcs here. They would. So we'll just do a cover war against the orcs. Sirenvar will come in and help me out, and then it'll be all nice and dandy. So let's go ahead and get our big old army stacks onto the border with Ourdia and get rockin' and rollin'. Where's my other stack? Oh, right, we just finished a war with all the elves for a mission to lower their chosen levels so they're more equal with humans. I wish there was a way that we could check that, but I don't think there is. Which, oh well. Oh well, we're just gonna have to assume that it worked. Now, I know we have a couple of forts around that I still need to upgrade. Yeah, you need to be upgraded. You are upgraded, as are you. Foreign trade competition rises. Yeah, go ahead and give me that mercantilism. That sounds wonderful. Now, I need the merchant guild loyalty to be at a certain level here, and I don't remember which one. Looks like it's at 50 or greater. All right, well, that solves that problem. The wood elves are deeply attuned to the Fey Woods and have become experts in all things that grow. If we invite some of them, we could certainly use this expertise for our new vineyards. We lose 300 crowns, gain a small tolerance increase of elves, and all of those provinces that we ended up making into wine right here are going to get some elven minority sizes, which is pretty cool. And we already have a time of peace, so we have the capital state is prosperous, and we have embraced colonialism, which, yeah, we've definitely embraced colonialism by 1650. I hope. The unification of Sirenvar and our consolidation have meant that war has been a distant memory to many elves and dwarves, and the cultural exchange that has followed from this has brought great prosperity to both Ovdal Lodhum and Sirenvar. So we gained 2 base production in... Actually, we gained a lot of development in Verkle Skomdir, and we gained 50 prosperity in 2 random groves, or Sirenvar does at least. And a time for war. We have at least 40% professionalism, and Sirenvar has at least 30% army professionalism, or has an army that are equal to 100,000. The battles that we have fought side by side with the elves have left a mark on our armies, and on theirs. The armies of Ovdal Lodhum can now sometimes be seen using the rapid attack strategies of the elves, while the armies of Sirenvar have adopted some of our close defensive formations. But more than that, many a dwarven soldier now has an elven brother in arms, whom they have fought alongside for many battles. So until the end of the game, we gain 5% movement speed, and Sirenvar gets minus 5% both fire and shock damage received. Wow, that's really good. I love movement speed. Movement speed is one of my favorite modifiers because I do not like going slow. Going slow is bad. That's how you lose wars. Now here, 4 countries that are human, sun elf, or dwarf in Bulwar have high opinion of me. Right, so I have to improve relations with the people I was just at war with in order to make them friendly with me. Now let's manually flip over to at least neutral. That way they're not like afraid of me and get mad at me. And I think we've improved a lot here. Yeah, we've maxed this out, and we sacked the city semi-recently. It might take a while. Aska Everin though. Aska Everin is a sun elf, so maybe it's possible. All right, not coping. All right, we can do this. We can make the people like us. Okay, well that's not a good look. Not great that both of those automatically max. Okay, well, it might be a while. It might be a while till we do that one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, let's get this war on the road. Go ahead and declare war for sure that. Do I want to call him Sirenvar? I don't. Do I want to call him Gelkalis? I do. I don't want Sirenvar in because they want some of the land. And that would be unfortunate if we lost some land to our ally. That would be a problem. It would be a problem, alright? It would be a problem. Go. It looks like we've had a general die. Very sad. Let's go ahead and put you in charge there, and you two can move up into that province. Ourdia has given access, so we can move both of our armies out of the Dwarvar as well. We're in the money. I love being in the money. Let's go. Keep it at a modest level. Yeah, let's do that. And let's start building a spy network on Ourdia. I need to try and get a claim on that province sooner rather than later. Okay, and then I don't really know what we want to do. Probably want to push up to Raven March, get them out of the war, then come down to Selyonde, and then go into Buslar. Probably going to be the safest thing to do. Best? I mean, that's debatable, right? But safest. I do think it's safest. We're gonna get all of these. Actually, you're gonna get up to level 5 because you are super cheap to hire. Are we taking any ideas right now? No, we're not. And how far off tech are we? Very far off tech. So everything we have can just be developed up. Except for these, we can go ahead and expand infrastructure on all these spots. I think that's a pretty good idea. Spend our admin points that way. Better use of admin points, I think. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too much to see if expanding infrastructure is really worth it at the end of the day. But I'd like to think that the points that I spend are worth it. So, in my mind... Oh, we're going to lose this fight. Oh, God. We just got decimated. Whatever roll that was oof. That was what I call that, an oof. Interesting. So they've all holed up in Raven March. Well, we'll just bring the whole army up then. Yep, there is Buslar with their War Wizard. Of course. Always gotta recognize that people are gonna have a War Wizard. So Ovdal Tungr, you can get that. Get that. You can have that. And this, but I want the rest of it. There we go. That demand more than 100% war score? For real? For real, for real? Okay. Well, I guess we're not actually going to be taking everything in this war then. We take that and we break their alliance with Buslar. Huh. Unexpected. Okay, let's just focus on getting these guys out of the war. We can do that. Make our lives much easier. Though they're going to blast through these forts with the War Wizard and all that, but... You know what? It's fine. Sometimes you just gotta make the risky play. And try and get their allies out, because it's going to be annoying if we don't do this. There we go. We instantly get that out. Go ahead and siege all of this back. Perfect. That should probably get them out of the war right there. Raven March, go ahead and give me some money. Can I get war ups? I sure can. Thank you. Alright, takes care of them. Next. We should probably head down south and contest the fort. Might as well. That's right, Amon Cost, you better run. Successful development. Nice. Go ahead and wipe this army. Really, no wipe? Wow. Wow. What is the army quality that they have? Of war enemies. Buslar has 113 discipline. I only have 105? Let's reinforce speed. Oh, yeah, no. I need discipline, please. I was like, wait a second. I thought I should have more than that. That seems a little bit low. And I was correct. It was a little bit low. Let's just rush down Buslar. They're obviously the biggest threat here. We take their stuff, And we piece them out. It's not going to be a big deal. Goblin refugees, sure, let them in. Flower power. Some wood elves have figured out that a certain blue flower from the deep wood can be processed to function as a powerful aphrodisiac. Growing these flowers in controlled environments has proven difficult, so we have to make do with the relatively small amount that we now have in storage until it grows in the wild again. I know we can use a higher birth rate or have fun with it, everyone. No, let's go for 2 base manpower in the Basga Tunnel. Sure. Yeah, why not? It's free development. Might as well, it's more manpower. And I am currently wasting a lot right now, so... And definitely barrage the level 7 fort. Absolutely. Gotta start getting through that immediately. And you can get the 4 siege general and do the same thing. Yeah, and he's out here. He's gonna be sieging down all of this. I don't really care. Ooh, and Goed has declared the Northern League. Alright, I don't think that's gonna go well for him. I don't think they're strong enough to take that on, but... Good luck to them. I suppose. We've lost Siege of Bal Ord. Not good. Not good. Good defensive here. How long are their siege ticks? 63 days. I'm not too comfortable with that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really not. Let's go to the mages. Say hello. I need some broad wards, please. Now it is up to 78 days. Much better. Vassal was elected emperor. Okay. I mean, they do have 80,000 troops, so they definitely seem like they can handle that. The poor souls in national decisions. Go ahead and upgrade the Dwarvar rail. And please take these forts. That's what it really comes down to. Please take the forts. Okay, well, I don't like this. Not at all. There we go. At least we've taken his capital. I doubt he'll want to peace out. Actually, he will, but not enough. I have to be greedy here. I don't have a choice. I gotta make sure that they break their alliance. Go ahead and spend the mill points to barrage it down. Yeah, these are only level 4. This is level 6. Much faster than their capital, for sure. General has died. Of course, it was one that was sieging things down. And let's get you out to siege down all of their main stuff here. Perfect. In here as well. That should allow me to take whatever I want from them. Because I will have them essentially fully occupied. And go ahead and just embrace the institution immediately. And you can just take Dip Tech. Why not? Why not? Okay, there we go. All of Vassal is essentially sieged down now. So from you, break your lines there. Break your lines there. Give me max money and war reps. Thank you. Now leave me alone and stop interfering in my wars. I would appreciate it. Yeah, we need to occupy this. Then we can go into the siege. You. Perfect. Barrage. They're minus 57 there. Okay. I'll throw these 19k closer in case I do consider attacking them to stop the siege. Stop the siege! Stop the siege! Oh, never mind. We're good. So you move there, and we can just clean up these guys, and then we can move on to other bigger and better things, like annexing Ourdia, for the most part. Maybe not all the way, but part of the way. Of course, we're not going to be able to take out admin costs and such, but that's okay. Sell the Ande, give me max money, give me war reps. I don't really care about your cores. Add Empire. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these alliances. They'll work for me. Alright, thank you. And let's move over to here. Say hello to the guy that's sieging things down. Yeah, that's all of his army right there, so I don't think he's going to be doing too hot. Now, he was able to actually take a lot of stuff off Ovdal Tungr because the forts weren't updated. But that's a them problem now. If they're going to be my ally, then, I mean, I'm not going to invest a whole bunch of stuff into their economy and their provinces and everything like that. That seems a little bit foolish on my end. Just a little bit foolish. Am I going to win with this with no general? Yeah. You were getting kind of carried there, Vassal, or not Vassal, Ourdia. Getting kind of carried. And that's it. That's all they wrote, folks. All they wrote. The army professionalism, go ahead and take tech. Then upgrade some more rails. There we go. Let's start unsieging all of this, just to get a little bit more war score. I don't think they're going to be willing to peace out right now. Which, understandable. Guaranteed by Siren Bar, yeah, it's fine. We should probably get that war going sooner rather than later. I'd actually like to sit on the Ourdia war here. But for that, I need to take out these 28k troops. That is the only thing I need. You two combine together. You guys move up to this border. Same with you. We get a new age ability. Go for you, the absolutism. Sure. Oh, you're running, huh? Fair enough. But I can just run through your forts. Yeah, that's right. I can break down control too, AI. Am I able? Oh, I'm not going to be able to call Siren War into a war against these guys. Mostly because I don't have a claim yet. Because this is not colonized yet. So there goes that plan. There goes that plan. There goes his troops. Yeah, where are you retreating to? Rip. Rip to you and your troops there, bud. You never had a chance. That's the problem. You never had a chance. That's still only 65% war score. Because Ovdal Lodhum can make it a court. Right, I gotta return this over to Ovdal Tungr. Okay. I'm gonna have to take that at some point. You really won't accept this? You're insane, man. Like, I respect the dedication, but at the same time, you're fully fully occupied. You should definitely want to peace out, like, sooner rather than later. Oh no, don't do that. Keep it short. Short truce. There we go. I probably should have checked aggressive expansion. I really should have checked aggressive expansion. I really should have checked it. Oh, that was close. Like, luckily people like me, but oh, that was close. Okay, we gotta chill out. We gotta chill out. Ourdia, buddy, would you accept a threatened war? It was worth a shot, okay? It was worth a shot. I figured they'd say no, but, you know, maybe. Maybe next time. Well, Ovdal Tungr, this is going to be the worst part. They are currently loyal. Which means they are, they're going to be mad at me if I release them right now. So, because if you look here, if I go in here and I say, yes, I want to break vassalization. Because they're loyal, their opinion will decrease by 200%. Or by 200. We don't need that. We've also losing cores and claims on their provinces because I need to ally them. So there are many ways that you could kind of cheese this. I think the easiest way here is to enable Scottish off and on a bunch of times, makes them disloyal. I can go ahead and break vassalization, confirm. Now they like us a little bit less, sure, but hopefully they don't immediately rival us. Please do not rival me immediately. Oh, okay. We've allied them. We're good. We're good. I was a little worried about that one. But we're alright. Alright, mission fulfilled. The Copper Dwarves. So, Ovdal Tungr is the hold and home to the Copper Dwarves, a strange kind of dwarf which takes to the sea as readily as any human or elven sailor. But no matter, they are dwarves and still our kin. Their ancestors coming from the fall of various holds that didn't weather the fall of the dwarvar. We should reach out to our brothers upon the surface and aid them in any way we can. How can one truly love another if they cannot love and aid their kin, no matter how distant? Not to mention, in their gratitude, we are certain they will let us make use of their port to receive shipments and guests from faraway realms. We gain 50 Diplo power, Ovdal Lodhum owes us 20 favors, and we can unlock the Link Our Hearts decision, which I'm going to assume is, yes, to attack someone. Yeah. Yeah, I think we already took everything that they would want. No. No, it's not. I think they also want pure ale from Eberthil. That's going to be near impossible for me to get. Oh well, we'll figure that out. Reconnect the Serpent Spine. So, Caproya Tellin is owned by Ovdal Tungr, and one of the following must be true. Owned by all the provinces in the Megarius area, or one of the following must be true. Province is pure ale and owned by Ovdal Tungr or its subjects. Okay. Wait, one of them must be true. Province of Pure Ale. Owned by Ovdal Tungr or its subjects. Pure Ale. Not owned. I'm gonna click the button. The Copper Dwarves are more than willing to allow us use of their port facilities for visitors to the Serpent's Reach to arrive en masse. The only issue with this is that between Ovdal Tungr and Shastundir is a mess of coastal cliffs and rocky hills and mountains, plagued by the chaos of other powers. Therefore, we should secure these territories on behalf of Ovdal Tungr, and therefore ensure that all guests arriving through Shastundir feel safe. We gain 5 power projection, gain 100 admin points, and we add each other as historical friends. Then a proper path. We have completed that mission. We have some admin power, some money, and some diffil power. The way from Ovdal Tungr to Shastundir is a beautiful sight to behold, of towering peaks, breathtaking cliff-top views, and stunning sights from the shore of the Dibbenhall Sea. It is a shame, then, that most travelers must make their way along the winding paths through deep ravines, or otherwise risk the chance of being ambushed by less savory individuals. Let us fund the construction of a great dwarven-built road, something to bring those who wish to see the beauty of the Dwarvar with their own 2 eyes to us in safety and comfort. Oh, so we're just like building a proto-railway. Cool. Alright. We lose all that. Some provinces get some reductions, but eventually, in 10 years, we're gonna have a nice little road between Ovdal Tungr and Shastundir. I mean, maybe it might be easier to, I don't know, put a fort down or a port down here and connect. Oof, that's crazy. That's crazy talk. All right, safe harbor. Ovdal Tungr is not currently constructing a building. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Except they're probably repairing their hold. Yeah. So I guess it did matter if it got sieged down. Oh well. And one thought must be true. A province producing paper has to have a base production of at least 8. It needs to be a workshop. And all the following must be true. Diplomatic power at least 100. Or any ally has trust of 80. Okay, do I own any paper provinces? I do not. I do not own a single paper province. Not that I can see. Any of my allies own paper provinces. Uh-oh. They got Damesteer. Well, can we switch it over to Damesteer? Ah, paper. We're starting just. Really? Are we going to do another war to get this done? How many times do we have to teach this old man a lesson? Yeah, they don't own any. There's no paper in here. There's none. I'm not crazy, right? I'm not missing paper. No, I'm not. This is literally the closest paper to us. I don't know, maybe we got unlucky with spawning paper in here, or what happened there. But we do have to go to war with Persartenchus again. Here's the problem. I don't have a claim. That's not good. Does Ovdal Tungr or Ovdal Verkelkozanat have any? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. I could decide to just ally someone new and get 80 trust. Now their trust of me is at 24, so that's bad. But if we look around, I think we could probably find someone, right? Unless one of these turns back into paper. They have 2 Damesteer provinces right now. I can't believe I just gave that up. That's so painful. Let's see here. Rosande, is there anyone very, very small? Very, very, like OPM small. Yeah, you. Right here. Bellacare. Hello. Would you like to be allies? Let's be allies. Yes. And let's start to, I don't know, curry some favors with you. Yeah, I think that sounds good. How many are we gaining a month? Oh, we're gaining 1.24 a month. Well, isn't that convenient? Isn't that convenient? And you know what? I think I'm just gonna give you a little influence too. Hey, bud. Here's a little influence for you, alright? Let's just increase our trust a bit, huh? We can be the bestest of friends. Really the bestest of friends. And that'll help us complete that mission. Is it a little cheesy? Sure. Maybe. But I think it fits. Ish, kind of, sort of. It counts, okay? It counts. Let's just build a workshop everywhere. Literally everywhere. Get that production efficiency rocking and rolling. Okay, you need to upgrade the Dwarvar Rail again. Bountiful Harvest, more money. Thank you. Okay, upgrade to cathedrals. Kind of funny. We can get some more manpower going as well. Wonderful. You know what? Build a courthouse. As a treat. You know what? Build another one. As a second treat. Goblin refugees want in. Sure, let them in. That is fine with me. Let's start drilling away. Now, Siren Bar, I really need you to drop this, man. I really do. Long until this is completed. It's still a little ways off. Yeah, if we can just call Siren Bar into any kind of war, that would be fantastic. James Tier deposit is dwindling. Oh, rip. Can it turn to paper? I don't think it was paper, but it would be nice if it turned to paper. Please? Please, 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 please. It would be just way less button clicks that way. Just way less button clicks. I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay, well, let's spend our favors. Increase for trust. And increase for trust again. And increase for trust again. Alright, we're already up to 70, so we're almost there. Gotta get up to 80. Goblins want in. Goblins want... Man, we are getting so much development off of Virtual Kozan and kicking out the goblins. It's almost like it's good to be accepting of people. Crazy thought. I know. Crazy thought. Flower power. Someone else have figured out that a certain blue flower from the deep wood can be... Oh, it's the same thing. Yes. Give me more development. Please. Ooh, hello. An expand infrastructure, I guess? Why can't I do this again? Oh, it's based on development. Ooh, I didn't know that. Okay. Ooh. Let's just keep doing that everywhere. Look at that construction time reduction. Oh, it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Wow, this construction costs construction time. I see why people are saying that this is really good for dwarves. I understand now. You could dig so much faster this way. James to your meteorite. I got another one. Oh man. Unfortunately, it's out here where it's kind of useless. More money, more goblins, more rails. Everything good. Everything's turning up dwarven. I hope. Hope I didn't just jinx it. Go ahead and max out all of our guys here. It says I'm 1 over my mill. I sure am. Let's go ahead and just take that away for now. Sure, you can go ahead and have that. Go ahead and upgrade that some more. And I think we can probably almost get to the point where we can complete this mission before we end it off here today. Increase for trust. One more time. Just a couple months. We get 1.18 a month. So we're kind of flying through it. Our army is just a bit larger than theirs. Just a bit larger. And I can have another 60,000 troops, by the way. Another 60,000 troops. Let's go ahead and actually do that. Get you up to 34. Up to like 55. 3, 4, 5. Just get 2 more really good, strong combat stacks. Jet Empire is attacking retardant chests. Yeah, well, have fun. have fun with that, buddy. Whatever you say. And there we go, a safe harbor. Ovdal Tungr has finally fixed their hold, though it is under siege again, so let's complete this really quick. Ovdal Tungr is a naval hold, unique in its design and construction, meaning it has to overcome some unique and specific problems on top of the ones traditionally associated with holds, primarily pirates. Let us send our friend some help in both expanding the hold's port facilities to defending its pirate attacks and renovating existing infrastructure. In addition, some materials to help put a few new ships to the sea as well couldn't hurt. That's true. We lose 500 crowns and 100 admin points. We gain 100 diplo points, a tier 3 trader, and they start building some coastal defenses, and they get a galleot there. And now we can have surface events. Dwarf events. And now if we go over here, get our trust up by 1 more time. Go. We should be able to get this finished once we have some money. That will not take too long. Wars of Consolidation are at an end, and I definitely say Neuristeer probably is the one that has come out on top. Not enough to form Cassinor or anything like that, but they do look to be the strongest, and it looks like they're currently beating up the second strongest, so I think they have proven their dominance this time. But maybe next time someone else will win. I doubt it. They usually seem to do pretty well. Unless they just die early on, then obviously they don't do well at all. But if they can get past that initial part, they usually end up doing all right. I think it's mostly because of their proximity to Castanet. If they can grab that, I mean, that's just so much dev. There's usually pretty good trade goods here. That's definitely not one of them, though. All right, come on, come on. The message of love we wish to send out into the world is sorely needed, and new innovations can help us spread it. The printing press allows us to produce pamphlets and books in massive quantities, but our methods of distributing them are limited. In order to widen our reach, we need to tap into the trade routes to the Divin Hall. The copper dwarves are in a unique position, being situated on a trade route like that. Let me restart that one. The copper dwarves are in a unique position, being situated on trade routes that reach out like a net across the Divin Hall and Dameshead. We can only make ready use of this by simply distributing the literature in Ovdal Tungr and let visiting merchants take care of the rest. One of the latest books printed, 50 Hues of Garnet, is already quite popular despite some of the risque material within. No doubt the surface world will take it just as readily as we have. Oh yes, classic 50 Hues of Garnet. Lose 500 crowns, 100 diplo power, and for 10 years, we get some negative production efficiency and national tax. And now the Western Gate. We need the province of Ourdia to have a marketplace, a castle, 40 development, and a level 3 center of trade. Apparently we don't need the level 3 center of trade. So one of, yeah, or level 40 or 3. Okay. Shasundir is in excellent position to control entry into the mountains from Bulwar, but it is not well suited for those seeking to enter from further beyond, such as Canor. Let us prepare the hold of Ourdia to better facilitate trade with the West, including upgrading vital infrastructure and having the proper facilities to receive visitors and merchants in volume. It may take some time before it becomes as prosperous as a trading hub as Shasundir, but with some tough love and care, Dwarven. Man, the dwarves just gotta stop naming things like this. Ourdia. I think I've said it worse every single time. Like, at the first time, it felt good, and then it's just got worse. Will become the gate, where Canor can experience the same wonders as Bulwar. Oh my god, I just need to speak the words. It's literally right in front of me. Alright, I gain a permanent claim on South Overmarch and East Overmarch areas. Please do not say. Okay. East. West. South. Central. Where's north? Hold on. I thought they said it was the north. Okay, we got south, we got east, we got west. And I've got claims on one thing, or do I have to wait for the month tick? Okay. I just got claims right here. So, now. Greenwood and Balord need to be owned by Ovdal Tungr or owned by Sirenvar. Gotcha. So the thing we were talking about where it was like, oh, maybe I can take it, that's not going to be an option. That makes me very nervous. I won't lie to you. Makes me very, very nervous. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is, right? Gotta do it. This one's gonna be difficult. And do not have the modifier preparing pamphlets. We will get new missions. We're actually almost to the next set of missions. Have we missed anything up here? I don't think so. Nope, I don't think so. So next time, we will secure these two provinces for either Sirenvar or Ovdal Tungr. I'm not sure which one we're going to do. Probably Sirenvar. We'll see, though. And then we're going to be good to rock and roll into the next missions. But for today, that is going to be it. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.